Hello everybody, Jason Wang with Century 21 Expert Advisors here in the Charleston Tri-County market. In this video, I'm going to be giving you a market update for the month of January 2020 in Summerville and how it compares to the previous years. As always, I've got my notes here so that I am giving you 100% accurate information, not just shooting from my hip. That way you're well informed and have a good idea of what's going on in the market here in Summerville. So, January of 2020, we saw 161 sales in Summerville. These are resales. This is not new construction. This is not short sales or foreclosures. This is typical resale. So 161 sales in the month of January. That's up 22% from January of 2019, where there were 131 sales. And then January 2018, there were 132. So that is a big jump for the number of homes closed in January in Summerville. So definitely important for you guys out there. A lot of people believe that January is not a good time to sell their home. They believe they need to wait till spring. Well, let me tell you that that is a myth. And not only have I sold a lot of properties in the winter months and gotten really good sales prices, but you can tell from the numbers here that the proof is in the pudding. The market is strong in these winter months. Now, average showings to pendings. It's taking on average 19 showings to get an offer accepted in Summerville. This is a very important number for you sellers out there, as it sets the expectation for you when putting your home on the market. Now, my average showings to pending typically sits a little bit closer to the 10 to 12 mark, but that's because not only do I market my properties aggressively, but I help my sellers choose the right price for their homes versus overpricing it and letting it sit on the market for an extended period of time. That is down about 5% from January of 2019, where it took 20 showings to get an offer accepted. So still sitting right about there, but it is still a decrease, which is a good sign for you sellers out there. Number of homes for sale. January of 2020, there were 403 homes on the market, down 12% from January 2019, where there were 462 homes. So lower inventory and a lot of demand. That is a great sign for you Summerville sellers out there. Average days on market, 37 days to get an offer accepted on average, down 22% from January of 2019, where it took on average 48 days to get an offer accepted. Once again, that is a great sign. It may only be about 11 days, but down 22%, you do that another year, and we are seeing a very strong market. So it's always important to look at percentages and the patterns versus just the numbers, as the percentages are going to give you a little bit more insight. Average percent of original price. Sellers in Summerville are getting on average 97.5% of their original asking price. That's up 0.7% from January of 2019, where it was 96.8%. Once again, another great sign. Buyers' demand is there. Sellers' expectations are pretty in line with the marketplace, and buyers are out there buying, oftentimes bidding up the asking price in Summerville. Average sales price, January of 2020, up 10.2% from January of 2019. It is at $258,861 versus January 2019, where it was at $234,000. So we are seeing a really strong market in Summerville right now. If you have questions about your particular community, definitely let me know. I've been selling a lot of homes in Summerville, and at the end of the day, a lot of them are getting full asking, if not over asking. So if you have questions about your particular community, house, situation, don't hesitate to reach out. My direct number, as always, is 843-926-2055, and my email address is c21.jasonwang@gmail.com. Thanks for watching this short market update, and I will see you guys on the next one.